everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, it is time for another Kroger. Yes, it's going to be an updated must-do deals video that runs from February 7th through the 13th of 2024. Now, when I'm making this video and when it's coming out, it's going to be on February 8th, which is Thursday. It's the second day of the sale. Plenty of time to grab everything, so no worries. If you happen to be watching this, later on, maybe in the weekend or on Monday or Tuesday, always go double check all of the deals that I post just to make sure they're still available to you because things do change over time. But I've got a bunch of great deals happening. And of course, make sure you go check out my video from Wednesday on the 7th. It has a ton of deals for you, including a freebie and moneymaker cereal deal you do not want to miss. So finish this video and I'll stick it at the very end on the last screen where you can just click it and watch that video. But you definitely want to see the video from Wednesday so you can go grab those freebie cereals. But I've got a lot of really good deals today, so do me a huge favor. If you'd like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of my videos as they're posted, and let's jump in and see what is happening here. All right, just a quick reminder, tomorrow on the 9th, we are going to get 4 times the fuel points, okay? So we want to, hopefully from Wednesday's video, you watched that, you started creating a list, and then today we're just going to go through this video and keep creating that list. So that way on Friday, you can head to the store and you can pick up whatever you might need. We also have 4 times the fuel points on gift cards going on all the way through the 20th. Of course, get gift cards if you need them as gifts, but also get gift cards if you are going to go, out to a restaurant over the weekend. Get a gift card and get 4 times the fuel points. You're not going to spend any more money than you were already going to spend, and now you also have fuel points to go with it. So it's it's like a win-win situation there for you, at least. I don't know about the companies. Is it win-win for them? I'm not real sure. But anyway, if you're going on a trip and you're going to be not going by Kroger gas stations, go get I think they have Shell cards, don't they? I don't know. I'm trying to think what they have. Anyway, lots of great options for you. Personally, I am from St. Louis, and some of my family is still there. Most of my family's gone now, but if I was going to go back to St. Louis, they do not have a Kroger's, so maybe I buy a Shell gift card to get gas with as I'm traveling there. Just a thought. Anyway, we're going to move on to the deals. All right, so I'm going to start out with our buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale items. These are basically, you have to buy participating items 5 or more, mix and match them. You do not have to buy 5 or in multiples of 5 or anything like that. And so once you hit 5 participating items, $1 per item comes off. And then we compare this with any kind of coupon, digital, printable, insert, manufacturer, store, whatever it might be. And then, of course, we compare these with the rebate apps like Ibotta and Fetch and Shopkick and Swagbucks and Merryfield and all those good ones. If you do not have any of the ones I talk about today, go to the description box below. I have all my referral codes listed there for you, so you can sign up today using my referral codes. And usually when you use referral codes, they give you extra savings, or they give you something different, like for instance, Merryfield, if you sign up with a referral code, the first time that you do a purchase, you're going to get $2 extra. So it can be a good big money maker for you, possibly, if you happen to use Merryfield. So anyway, let's jump right on into this and see what is going on. All right, so start out with a comment here. Is it Chaya? I don't know. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, I think the Applegate chicken nuggets should work for the Merryfield app's Applegate breaded chicken offer, right? It's 2,000 points or $2 each with a limit of 2. I can scan and check Friday, but if anyone can check before then, let me know. So, of course, I went and looked it up, and sure enough, we have an Applegate breaded chicken here. They should go with the chicken nuggets, no problem. 2,000 points, it is a limit of 2, so you can grab 2 bags. But let me show you the full deal with this in that scenario from Wednesday. All right, so the Applegate chicken nugget 16 ounce, regularly priced $13.49. It's on sale for $12.49, mega sale for $11.49. We're going to submit to Ibotta for 75 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. That's where we stopped there, but there's more. Merryfield has 2,000 points back on one, limit of 2 times. So you can grab up to 2 bags for $8.74 each. So this is a great little savings, about a $5-ish savings there for you per bag, coming from that $13.49 price point there. So like I said, not a bad little savings for everybody if you really like this type of chicken. Our next comment we had was from Renee. There's $1 Kroger cashback on the Cascadian Farm's granola and a $1.25 Kroger cashback on the Kraft singles. I will tell you the singles are like specific types of Kraft singles. They're like, I should have posted it up here, but they're for different flavors, and my store wasn't carrying any of the flavors. So if you're happy to carry the flavors, let me know. Give me a screenshot if you can. Send it to me through Facebook or through Messenger on Instagram, because I'd love to put a deal together for you. They both must be new since there's no participating item. So yes, for the Cascadian Farms, we did have one, and you'll notice at the bottom of mine there are currently no items associated with this deal. Now, we've had that in the past, and people have told me that it still works for them. There was one sale not long ago where things weren't connecting, but I'll usually give it a couple of days, and it does. So maybe by the time we hit 4 times the fuel points on Friday, double check this. Maybe we'll have it connecting to the actual items. I wish it would just automatically connect. I don't know why they throw this out there for all of us, and then they don't have items associated with it. But yes, and this is why I missed it, because when I looked up the item, it didn't show an extra coupon attaching. So let me show you the scenario now with the cash back. So thank you, Renee, for letting us know. So Cascadian Farm organic granola is regularly priced $4.99, on sale for $4.49, and mega sale for $3.49. Now out of pocket you will pay that, but Ibotta is giving $1.50 back on 2, a limit of 1 time, and then Kroger Cashback is giving $1 back on 1, a limit of 5 times. So if you grab 2 of them, it's going to be $1.74 each. So not a bad little deal there. All right, next comment we had was about the Arm & Hammer from Judith. Fetch has Arm & Hammer, spend 30, get 2,000 points. I had another comment from Carl Sanders that said, Arm & Hammer deal, I have Fetch for spend 20, get 2,000. So $2 on liquid. Obviously, spend 30, spend 20. You're getting different rebates. And then I had another comment. I don't have the Arm & Hammer Ibotta offer. It's only for Walmart, at least for me. I do have it for Kroger, so I don't know why. And then Jennifer said, Ibotta is playing games with us. When I look at the Kroger rebates, the Arm & Hammer rebate is there, but it's not available for my affiliate store. So obviously we got some crazy things going on with Arm & Hammer. Now, I did not have this nice Fetch reward that Carl and Judith had, and then Robert didn't have the Ibotta offer, so it's kind of a hot mess. But let me show you what I did have. So I actually did have one Fetch rebate offer for 900 points when you spend $9. So obviously Fetch is going to vary from account to account. So double check your account. You may have a really, really good deal, or you may have nothing for all we know. So this particular deal for me, Arm & Hammer, 100.5 ounce, regularly priced $10.49, on sale for $7.99, mega sale for $6.99. Pay that out of pocket. Ibotta for me does have 4 back on 1. It's a limit of 5 times. Other people say that they have it. Some people say that they don't. So check your Ibotta. See if it's available to you or if it's only available at Walmart. And then we're going to submit to Fetch. Everybody go ahead and submit to Fetch. See what you're going to get for it. I personally would only get 900 points if I spent $9. Obviously, I'd have to buy 2 of the Arm & Hammer to do that. So the final cost ends up being $2.99 or possibly lower there. Now, if you have a spend 20, you're going to have to buy several bottles. If you have a spend 30, I don't even know how many you'd have to buy. You'd have to buy a lot to get there. So again, check your account, see what you have, put together your scenario. Let me know in the comments what you all have, because it's very interesting to see how we all have such different things. So let me know in the comments what you happen to get. Next deal we have is the Purex liquid laundry detergent. It is the 75-ounce bottle that's normally priced $7.49. Now, there is a sale price of $5.99 and a mega sale price of $4.99. We will pay that out of pocket, but Ibotta is going to give you an extra $1 back on one. It's a limit of one time, and it makes the final cost just $3.99 for a bottle of Purex. Next deal we have here is the Dove shampoo and conditioner. Now these are regularly priced at $4.49. They're part of the mega sale at $3.49 each. Now there's a couple different coupons that you can use. There is a 4 off 2 and save $1.28 if you do get your insert coupons. If you don't, there's a digital coupon. It's a 2 off 1 digital coupon, so you may or may not well, you'll only be able to get one, which I always like to get the shampoo and the conditioner if I'm going to get it. But anyway, $1.49, you know, a pretty good savings here on this shampoo and conditioner coming from that $4.49 price point. So I'm probably going to grab at least one of the shampoo, probably, because we seem to go through that the quickest, and my girls have very long hair. And with the digital coupon, since I don't have Save 128, but there you go. All right, next deal we have is the Eggland's Best Breakfast Bowls. Now, these are regularly priced $3.99. They're part of the mega sale for $2.99 each. We're going to pay that out of pocket. Ibotta is giving $1 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. And then check your Kroger cash back. We have $1 back on one, a limit of 5 times. And it was attaching this morning, so when I checked, no problem. Final cost ends up being 99 cents each. This is a pretty good deal for some breakfast, $1 for a breakfast bowl. So if you needed something, some quick breakfast, some easy breakfast, definitely stock up. You can grab up to 5 of them for just that 99 cents price point. And if you wait till Friday to do 4 times the fuel points, when you're spending $3 per box, that's a pretty decent deal there. All right, next deal we have, and I think we had this deal for several weeks ago. I think we had a Kroger cashback, but we got a new one available to us, so we can stock up on more Colonel Seasons popcorn seasoning. So you do need to grab 2 of them for this deal. They're regularly priced $3.99. We have a sale price of $2.99 each and a mega sale price of $1.99 each. Out of pocket, you'll pay that $1.99 each, or $3.98. Ibotta is giving $1 back on 2, limit of 1 time, and Kroger cashback is also giving $1 back on 2, limit of 1 time. So your final cost now ends up being 99 cents each, which is not a bad little deal here. What is your favorite flavor? Let me know. White cheddar, pretty good flavor there. Okay, we have a sweet little deal here on some Wonder Bread Classic White Bread, 20 ounces. It's regularly priced $3.99. It's on sale for $2.99 each, and it's part of the mega sale for $1.99 each. Now, out of pocket, that's what we're going to pay. And then we're going to submit to Ibotta. Ibotta has 25 cents back on one, limit of 5 times, and Kroger Cashback just popped up, so now we have that for 25 cents back on one, limit of 5 times. So now the final cost ends up being $1.49 each. Not a bad deal at all. Looking at that $3.99 price point down to $1.49, pretty sweet deal there. So grab your white bread. Now remember, bread freezes, so if there is, if you want to get a couple of these for that $1.49 price, throw them in the freezer, pull them out as needed. Now, I wouldn't set them in there for months and months and months, but for a short period of time, if you wanted to get 4 weeks worth and pull one out each week, you definitely could do that. All right, let's move on to some Kroger deals. We're moving out of the mega sale deals. Like I said, I have a whole video with tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of deals from Wednesday. You definitely want to go check out that video. If you haven't started making your list for Friday and getting 4 times the fuel points, you need to start doing that now. Get prepared. But now we're going to move on to a couple of Kroger deals that we have that are just inside the store. We have some new Ibotta rebates and things like that. I definitely want to show them to you. And then I do have an update on a weekly digital deal that I want to show you. So let's check this out. All right, first we have the McCormick seasoning packets. The prices do vary, as you can see. They're as low as $1.50 on sale. Notice they're coming from that $1.99 price point. Like I said, there was a bunch of them and they all were different. So out of pocket could be as low as $4.50 if you buy 3 of them for $1.50. And then Ibotta has that $1 back on 3. It's a limit of 1 time. The final cost ends up being $3.50 total, or as low as $3.50 total, or as low as $1.17 each. So just take that into consideration. If there are seasonings that you want, it may cost you more. You'll have to do the math on them. Next deal I have is Chicken of the Sea pouches. These are the 2.5 ounces. Now I will tell you the pink ones are more expensive, but if you grab like the green or whatever you want to call that, teal ones, these are regularly priced $1.69. They're on sale for $1 this week. Now out of pocket is $1, but Ibotta is giving 50 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times, so now they're just 50 cents. This is a really sweet deal on some tuna. So if you're wanting the tuna ones, you can grab them for 50 cents. You can also use them on the salmon ones, but the salmon ones are like $1.50-ish or something like that. They're a little bit more expensive, so just depending on what you want to get. All right, next deal here, and this is a pretty sweet deal. I've been wanting to grab this. I have yet to grab them, so I didn't get to the store on 4 times the fuel points on Friday last week, so then I only bought minimum what I needed, and then so I'm kind of waiting for Friday to grab the deals that I want to get. But egg white wraps, 6 count, regularly priced $6.49, is on sale for $4.79 each. Now out of pocket, that's what we're gonna pay, but Ibotta has $1.50 back on one. It's a limit of 3 times, and then Kroger Cashback also has $1 back on one, a limit of 3 times. So now our price is $2.29 each, which is a pretty decent deal, and I'm definitely wanting to grab a few of these. So this is a really great deal here. Next, we have the Screamin' Sicilian Pizza. Now, this pizza is normally $10.49, so you want to grab 2 of them and throw them in your cart. But the cool thing is the sale this week is buy one, get one. So you're automatically 50% off. So you're only going to pay $10.49 total for 2 of them, or $5.25 each, which is a much more reasonable price for this pizza in my opinion here. Now we have another deal on some pizza for the California Pizza Kitchen frozen pizza. You want to grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced $9.99, and there's no sale price, unfortunately, so your out-of-pocket's kind of huge, $19.98. But Ibotta is giving back $7.99 back on 2. It's a limit of 1 time, and they're supposed to be buy one, get one through Ibotta. Obviously, Kroger is more expensive. Probably if you're going to Walmart and getting them, they're probably closer to $7.99 each, and you're getting them buy one, get one. So just take that into consideration. If you happen to go to Walmart or something like that, you're probably going to get a true buy one, get one. But anyway, if you're not, you're just going to go to Kroger. The final cost ends up being $11.99 total, or basically just $6 each. So you still have some savings there, but like I said, you can probably get this a little bit cheaper somewhere else. Alright guys, I have a deal for you here. The C4 pre-workout powder is regularly priced $24.99. It is on sale for $22.49. Now that's what you'll pay out of pocket, but Ibotta has a brand new rebate for 5 back on 1. It's a limit of 1 time, and the final cost ends up being $17.49. Now, because this is part of the Spend 30, Save $10 instantly on nutrition and self-care, whatever, we had a deal here that I wanted to put together. Now, again, what you can do is you can grab one of the C4 pre-workout and grab something else that's participating to get you to that 30, but I just went ahead and put 2 of these together because they tend to be kind of expensive, and maybe you want to get them for a lot cheaper. So grab 2 of the C4 pre-workout powders that are regularly priced $24.99, on sale for $22.49. That $10 comes off instantly when you spend 30, so your out-of-pocket is $34.98. Ibotta is going to give you 5 back on 1. Unfortunately, it is a limit of 1 time, so you do not get 10 back. Now that would be amazing, but 5 back. Final cost ends up being $29.98 total, or basically just $14.99 each. So again, you're getting $10 per container off with this particular deal from that $24.99 price point. So if this is your workout powder or whatever, you want to grab it. All right, we're going to move into the weekly digital deals. I actually have an update on a deal for you that I want to tell you about from my last video. So get prepared for awesomeness, but these are digital coupons that you can load into your account right now. Either go to the app and then go to digital coupons, or you can go online and sign into your account and go to digital coupons. Look for the weekly digital deals. You can separate them by filtering them out, and then you can load them all as need be. I put all of the matchups that I had yesterday in the Wednesday video, so go check out that Wednesday video for all of the weekly deal digitals, but I actually have an update on one of them that I want to show you, so let's get into that. Alright, so I had a comment left by, is it Luz Chepa? loose chappa? I'm not so sure, sorry. On the DiGiorno pizza, the black box, if you purchase it, purchase for its printing out on Catalina. Sorry. So basically, I did read that, I think the way you intended it, but when I go back to read it out loud, it didn't work. So the pizzas are generating a Catalina. And then Teresa said, how many do you have to buy, please, and thank you. So here is what I had. And the funny thing is, I had to go to the store last night. I needed to get milk, and so I grabbed milk and just a couple little things we needed because I am waiting for Friday for 4 times the fuel points. And this printed for me, and I was like, perfect timing. I forgot about this. So we do have a DiGiorno pizza Catalina that's generating. I wanted to put the picture up here so you could get a very clear look at this. If you do have to submit to get your Catalina, maybe it doesn't print when you go to checkout or something like that, when you have to submit for it, you could actually screenshot this and send it in with it so they know what you're talking about. So between $119.24 and $215.24, so we have through the rest of this entire sale, you can get up to $2.50 back. So it's buy 2 pizzas, get $1.50, buy 3, get $2, buy 4 or more, get $2.50 back. Okay, so that is the details on this, and it's through the 15th. Okay, so let me show you this with our scenario from yesterday. All right, so we're going to grab 4 of the DiGiorno croissant crust pizza. These pizzas, like I thought a few weeks ago when this was part of the weekly digital deal, I thought somebody messed up here because these are regularly priced $11.49 and there's no sale price making them any cheaper. All the other pizzas were like $5.99 that were participating, and sure enough, this popped up like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later on another weekly digital, and the croissant crust pizza is still a part of the participating items. So I'm wondering when they'll realize that they messed up, or maybe they didn't. But anyway, now they're going to be $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Out of pocket, that's what you're going to pay when you buy 4 of them. But so the total is $15.96 total. Great time to grab it would be 4 times the fuel points. And because we hit 4 of them, we're going to get a $2.50 Catalina back. If you're not sure what a Catalina is, even after looking at what you looked at, I actually have 2 videos that you want to check out. One is just explaining what the Catalina is, and the other one is how to submit if you don't happen to get the Catalina printed. So like, let's say you do buy 4 pizzas and the Catalina doesn't print, you can submit your receipt to get that sent to you in the mail. It's not too difficult. It is a little bit of a pain to do, but it's not too difficult. But go check out those videos. I have them linked in the description box below. Then we're going to submit to Ibotta for $1 back on 1 for the croissant crust. So you get $4 back since it's a limit of 5. And then we're going to submit to Fetch for 1,500 points when you spend $15 or more. It's a limit of 1 time. So now your final cost is going to be $7.96 total, or just $1.99 each. And that's coming from that $11.49 price point, almost $12, down to less than $2, which is an amazing deal. I'm really loving this deal. It's a great stock up time on some DiGiorno pizza. And my son, who got to try the croissant pizza, because we're doing keto, so we didn't get to eat it, but he absolutely loved the croissant pizza. He said it was a really good pizza, so definitely want to grab that. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. That's the end of my video. If you like this video, give it a great big thumbs up. Make sure you go check out my video from Wednesday, and if you're watching this on over the weekend or even, into Monday, Tuesday, go check out and see if I have any other videos that have popped up that are giving you some updates or new deals and things like that. Have a wonderful, wonderful week and weekend, and I will be back with you with more deals, so make sure you're subscribed. All right, guys, see ya. Bye.